Namaste. Welcome to Free Will Yoga. My name is Will. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I'm going to take you and guide you through a short Hatha asana practice. So let's begin in easy seat, Sukhasana. Sitting up nice and tall. Sitting bones are grounded and rooted into the ground. Sitting up nice and tall, lifting up through the rib cage. Suck in the lower belly. And take a deep inhale. Fill up the belly, the rib cage and the chest. And exhale. Let it all fall out. Let the shoulders relax. Away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, fill up the belly, rib cage, and the chest. And exhale. Squeeze all the air out. Silver lips, Ujjayi breath, hollowing out the back of the throat, making an audible sound as you inhale. And keeping the lips sealed. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, side bend to the right. Gaze can be to the ceiling, reaching through the armpit, reaching through the side body, making sure that the seat, the hips, and the seat bones are grounded. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise back to center. And exhale, hand falls to the ground. Inhale, rise, right hand reaches high. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring the hand down. Switch out your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, take the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind your back. Straighten through the right arm, lift up on the inhale, lengthen through the spine, and twist to the right, taking the gaze behind you. Inhale, and exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale, return back to center, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, twisting to the left, taking the left hand behind the back, sitting up nice and tall, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Yeah, let that back crack and release any tension. Any impurities in the body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, return back to center. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale. Plant the palms. Extend the legs out in front of you. Tadasana. Staff pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Suck in the lower belly and lift up through the chest. Neck is nice and long. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Let the belly drape over the thighs, then the chest. Exhale, sink a little deeper.
Flex the toes towards the feet, forward towards the face. Take a deep inhale and exhale. If you have tight hamstrings, always bend the knees to your comfort level. Breathe into those tight spaces. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise slowly. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, plant the palms. Bring the soles of the feet together. Butterfly pose, sitting up nice and tall, grabbing the toes or the ankles. Bringing the heel closer to the groin. Deep inhale to lengthen. Sit up nice and tall. And exhale. You can flap. You can flap your knees. Loosening up. Waking up the hip flexors in the groin. Deep inhale. And exhale. Let's do some cat-cows, shall we? On an inhale. Lift through the chest, elbows in tight. And exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, lift and pull through. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Cross the legs and roll over the shins into a tabletop position. Spreading the fingers wide. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists. Turning the eyes of the elbows forward. Hips are stacked over knees. Relax the shins and the tops of the feet on the ground. Suck in the lower belly. Slight round in the upper back. Pressing through the ground. Neck is nice and long. Gaze is down. Deep inhale. And exhale. Tighten the core. More inhale. And exhale. Cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Open up through the chest. Deep inhale. And exhale, cat pose. Press the ground away. Round through the upper back. Tuck the chin. And tuck the tailbone. Hollow out the core. And exhale. Inhale, cock. Drop the belly. Lift the gaze. And exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cock. And exhale, cat. Let's warm up the hips just by doing some hip circles, side to side and forward. And then rolling out the wrists. Big circles in the wrists, really gripping into the fingers. Make sure you go both ways. Inhale, and exhale. Come back to center. When you inhale, bring the big toes to touch. Knees out wide. Sit the hips back to the heels. Extend the arms out in front of you. Spread the fingers and let the heart melt to the ground. You can rest your chin or the third eye onto the ground. Child's pose. Breathe and ground. Take a deep inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink the hips back a little deeper. Inhale. And exhale, massaging your third eye, the forehead. Inhale and exhale. Your next inhale, rise to a tabletop position. Exhale, tuck the toes, hover the knees. Use your core. Deep inhale, find stability. Exhale, press through the arms. One more inhale. And exhale, send the hips up and back. Melt the heels towards the ground. Take your chest towards the thighs. Downward facing dog. Let the head hang. You bend your knees here. Walk out the legs. Pedaling out the knees side to side. Perhaps swaying the hips from one side to the other. Deep inhales. And full exhales. Coming back to center. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Look up. And take a meditative walk towards the hands into a forward fold. Exhale. Let the head and shoulders hang. Bend the knees if you have tight hamstring or straight. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips up the shins, shoulders back away from the ears, flat back, suck in the lower belly, neck is long. Halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time. Reach the arms up overhead, full standing. Reach out. On the inhale and exhale, prayer palms come down the midline to the heart center. Equal standing pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. And exhale, back bend, lift the heart space. Press the hips forward, reach through the armpit. Deep inhale, and exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, prayer palms, forward fold. One more flow, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. And exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. And exhale, prayer palms to heart center. We'll stay here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. Exhale, steeple mudra grip. Interlace the fingers. Wrap the thumbs, pointing fingers pointing up. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, side bend to the right. Stay rooted into the feet. Press down through the left hip and reach. Be
deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center, reach out. And exhale, side bend to the left. Stay grounded. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to stretch a little deeper. Open up to the armpits. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, prayer palms to heart center. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Set the right foot back into a low lunge. Drop the knee. I'll tuck the toes onto the shins. Stack the left knee over the left ankle. Engage the belly. On the inhale, rise. Reach the arms up overhead. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Open up through the chest. Back bend. Press the right hip forward. Inhale, rise. Hips stacked over the knee. And exhale, plant the palms. Tuck the back toes. Lift the right knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, step up to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, stay strong. Exhale, plant the palms, set the left foot back. Drop the left knee and tuck the toes. Set up your foundation, make sure that the right knee is stacked over the left ankle, the right ankle. Inhale, press up, reach the arms up overhead. Tighten the core. Tuck the tailbone, suck in the belly, lift up through the chest. Deep inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, press the hips forward into a low lunge. Feel that stretch right through here. In the hip flexors. Spread the fingers. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, plant the palms. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise, full body extension. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, low lunge, right side. Inhale, rise, full body extension. High crescent lunge. Excuse me. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open up through the chest, press the hips forward. Right hip forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale. Exhale, step up, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift, fingertips up the shin. Exhale, plant the palms. Low lunge, left side. Set up your foundation. Stacking left knee, right knee over the right ankle. Inhale, rise. Press through this back foot. If you're here like this, extend. Stack the knee over the ankle. Reach out. And
And exhale, cactus the arms. Perhaps dropping the back knee a little lower. Pressing through the left hips. Take a deep inhale. And exhale a little deeper. Inhale to rise. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, full body extension, reach out. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Crescent. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. Left side, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus the arm, open up. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale. And exhale, step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Setting up for chair pose. Bend the knees. Set the hips back. Inhale to rise, chair pose. Setting up your chair pose. From foundation, making sure that the knees are grounded or the feet are grounded into the ground. You can wiggle your toes. You can have your knees and feet at hips distance apart, or you can bring them in tight. Suck in the lower belly, making sure that the knees are not too far forward. Bring the knees back, and then sit the hips down. Suck in the lower belly, lift up through the chest, extend through the arms. If this is too much for the arms, you can always bring them down here, or we can come to prayer. Inhale and lift through the chest. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Straighten the legs. Release. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Exhale, airplane the arms. Keep the arms in tight. Palms facing each other. Lift up through the chest, suck in the lower belly. Sit the hips back on the exhale. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale. Ekapada Tadasana, one-legged mountain pose. Inhale, arms extend up overhead, bringing the right knee up to hip height. Sucking in the lower belly, finding a foundation in this left leg, pressing down and through the hips and through the feet. One line of energy, straight down. Squeeze the inner thighs. Take a deep inhale, reach, and exhale. One more cycle, find your drishti, find your focus, 1 point, deep inhale. And exhale, plant the right palm down, right foot down, and forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, reach the arms forward. Exhale, airplane arms behind the back, squeeze the palms and the elbows and the triceps together. Lift up on the inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana, left side, left knee rises with the hands. Reach out. Inhale and exhale. Find your balance on this side, you got it. Stay with the focus. If you fall out, just come right back in. We fall out, we come back in. It's all about coming back in. Take another deep inhale and exhale. Let that side go, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale. Plant the palm. Step both feet back into a high plank. Power position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Use your fingers to really grip into the ground. Press through the upper back. Tuck in the hips, the tailbone, and suck in the lower belly. Engage the thighs and the glutes. Deep inhale and exhale. If this is too much, you can come down to the knees, but keep the lower belly, the upper body in the same position. You can go from here to here, here to here. Drop the knees. One more deep inhale and exhale. Slowly lower down, bringing the elbows in tight. Coming down to the belly. Flatten the feet out. Zip up the legs. Press the hips down into the ground. Elbows are in tight like a cricket. Forehead is down. Take a deep inhale, setting up for cobra. Exhale, let all the air out. Inhale, peel the chest up, press the hips down. Press the feet down. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, baby cobra. Lift up. And exhale, lower down. One more time, a little higher. Possible, inhale, press the hips. Peel up, you can hover the hands. Really keep the elbows in tight. And exhale. Let the arms rest by your sides, palms up. Bring the feet up to the sky in this wheel-shook windshield wiper. Your feet from side to side. Loosening up the back and the hips. And then coming back to center. And then bringing the hands and palms back to the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees on the inhale. High plank. Press up. Strong. Control. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Come down to the knees. Sit back into a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to sink a little deeper. Inhale, and exhale. And on your next inhale, rise to a tabletop position, swing the legs out to either side, and meet me in Dandasana, staff pose. Sitting up nice and tall, flex the feet, extend the palms out in front of you, palms up. Lift up through the rib cage, take a deep inhale, exhale, slowly lower down, squeezing the feet together, the thighs. And once you make your landing, gather both knees into the chest. Wrap your shins, thighs to belly, and just rock side to side, giving yourself a massage in the lower back. Staying with the breath. Mindful inhales, cleansing, full exhales. Coming back to center. Extend the left leg to the sky. Flex the toes towards the face. And then on an exhale, lower that leg down slowly, heel touching the ground. Squeeze in the right leg to the right armpit. For when removing pose. You can rotate your ankles, side circles. Take a deep inhale, squeeze. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Stacking the hips over, right hip over left hip, extend the left leg. Both shoulders are pressed down into the ground. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Twist a little deeper. Your gaze can go over to the right hand side and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center, bringing the right knee to the chest, and then gathering the left knee into the chest. Give yourself another squeeze. And on an exhale, extend the right leg up to the sky. Flex the toes, and then lower the right leg down to the ground, slowly with control. Heel to ground, and then gather in the left knee to the left armpit for when removing pose. Rotating this left ankle, both sides. Deep inhale and exhale for another squeeze. Inhale. And exhale, supine twist to the right, stacking the left hip over the right hip. Shimmying if you have to adjust. Extending the left arm out into a T, pressing the left shoulder down. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale to twist a little deeper. Smooth control in your breath. Inhale and exhale. And next, inhale. Bring the left knee into the chest. Gather the right knee into the chest. Squeeze the shins. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Send both feet to the sky. Flex the toes. Grab either the inside of the ankles or the outside of the ankles. Press the knees down into the armpits, into a happy baby, and just rock side to side. Being mindful of the lower back, making sure that the lower back stays pressed down into the ground. Really feel this in the hip flexors and the gluteus maximus. Take a deep inhale, be happy here. One more inhale. And exhale. Bring the knees together. Forehead to knees. Or perhaps giving both knees a kiss. Giving yourself gratitude for your asana practice. Take a deep inhale and then squeeze every muscle in the body. Squeeze everything together. Inhale. Fill up. One more sip. And exhale, release into Shavasana. Extend the legs out in front of you. Let the ankles fall, relax. The arms out to the side, palms up. And the shoulders are relaxed into the ground. Let the hips rest and sink into the ground. Relax the face muscles, the jaws, the eyebrows. Let the tongue just relax in the mouth. And just find a normal, relaxing breathing pattern. Inhale and exhale. Feel supported here and let go. I will wake you when it's time. With each inhale, allow the body to relax. Every exhale, allow it to sink a little deeper, let something go. Allow the mind to come back into the breath. Identifying your inhales and your exhale. Feeling the rise and the drop of the belly and the chest. Fill up through the belly, the rib cage, and exhale. Send the energy down to the feet, wiggle the toes and the ankles. Flexing the feet and toes. Send the breath up through the thighs and the hips, belly and the rib cage. Exhale through the arms and the wrists. Awakening the neck, and the mouth, and the jaw. Inhale to reach, morning stretch. And exhale, bring your knees, gather in. Give yourself one more hug. And exhale. We're going to roll over to the right side into a fetal position. Dropping the knees, taking the left palm onto the ground, resting the right side of the face onto the right side. Giving
thanks and gratitude for gravity, for the energy of Earth to keep us grounded. Take another deep inhale. And exhale, slowly push yourself up
into a seated position of your choice. Sneak up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Bring your palms to heart center. I honor you, and I honor the light inside of you. Thank you for joining me.